I began ministering when I was 21 years old. And at that time, my idea of what the Lord is like wasn't all clear. You know, you begin serving God and you have a certain image of the Lord, and you think this is it. Well, it's not it. Because He reveals Himself to us in greater ways as we become able to receive. As we become mature, as we grow in the Lord, and we all grow through mistakes. You know, we all fall and God picks us back up again. But thank God He is like that. Yeah. But there comes a time when the Lord will deal with us in a very loving yet firm way. All of us. Yes, think about the way you raise your children. In the beginning, you know, you do things for them, and you talk a certain way with them and so forth. But when they grow, well, then you demand things of them. You no longer say, oh, you know, whatever. You know, I mean, when I talk to my grandbabies, you know, you talk to your grandbabies a certain way. But it would be foolish for me to be talking to my children like that, who are now in their 20s. And as they get older, you not only expect things from them, you demand things from them. Because now they are responsible. To whom much is given, much is required. So, and I'm so glad the way the Lord deals with us. He's so gentle, He's patient, long-suffering. Frankly, I think He is too long-suffering. His mercy is beyond our understanding. Now, how can He be so merciful? But there comes a time when the Lord says, all right, I have allowed you to experience so much. Now I'm demanding something back. And you have a choice. You can say yes, you can say no. If you say no, you lose. You lose more than you realize. It even could mean harming your own salvation. What did Paul say? He said, I put my body under subjection, lest after I have preached to others, I myself be a castaway. So think about Paul saying he could lose his own salvation. That's a kind of a shocking statement he made in Corinthians. He said, I put my body, I force my body in a place of subjection, lest after I have preached to others, I myself be a castaway. There are preachers today that I believe with all my heart God is dealing with, like He's dealt with me. And I'll tell you what happened. It was actually July the 5th. While people were celebrating the 4th of July, which is wonderful, the Lord was really dealing with me in a very real, very powerful, very gentle way. And what He said was, it's time for you to seek me till you find me. Well, to be honest with you, I mean, we all seek the Lord. You would not be who you are if you had not been praying. I would not be who I am or where I am. But God demands more to give you more. God demands more to bless you more. There's much more of Jesus than we know. He is deeper than you'll ever experience Him on earth. The riches of Christ. Paul talks about the riches of the Lord, the unsearchable riches. Think about that Jesus is deeper than you'll ever be able to experience him on this planet. But there comes a time in your walk where he really starts to deal with you on, are you willing to go further? And I think what happens at that point is you have to re-examine your life. You have to count the cost of that step.